Sometimes on the ground you'll see these little stumps of lava, little posts of lava. I'm going to bank right, actually they're on both sides here, but these little lava posts. We call them lava trees. Well, look, basically, when lava goes through a rainforest, it'll cling to the trees. They're cold, right? And then the tree will burn down and the lava level retreats and it leaves a stump. A stump of lava. Well, Pu'u'o'o is the name of it. It's where it all began. So, Carol, if you were here in 1983, beginning of the eruption, it was coming out right here. Although, in the beginning, that Pu'u didn't exist. It's there because of the eruption. It was created from all the lava coming out over the years.
Where's the highway that used to come up to it?
Well, this one in particular never did have a highway right up next to it. Although I think I might know what you're talking about. I'll show you that in just a little bit. Welcome to Pu'u'o'o. Watch the small hole to the left. That's often, well, there it is.
Do any of the hikers ever get off the beaten path and come out and through here?
Yes, but not very often. We are really far from any trails right here. Really far from any roads. It's kind of conveniently in the middle of nowhere. I have seen some hikers make it up here. More often though, I see the geologists up here. The geologists, they don't hike out though. They come in on a helicopter. And then they'll get dropped off and do their thing for a little bit, and then they'll get picked up. I've seen the hikers. That's where it's going into the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I do.
That's where we're going next. This is where it's surfacing, although it looks contained in the hole, it's technically overflowing, but it's just buried, the overflow has buried itself on the other side. Well, the lava looks pretty contained, but again, it is overflowing. I'm going to show you the overflow area. It's actually over here to our left. You don't really see it coming over. Of course, it's buried, but it's coming out where all that smoke is on the edge, underneath, and it's going down the hill this way. Notice the trail of smoke right in front of us.
That was pretty amazing.
Pretty nice, isn't it? Let's follow this tube here. this particular lava tube started as an overflow out of Pu'u'o'o. And, it's been almost a year and a half. It's been a really long-lasting tube. It took 5 months to make it all the way to the ocean. But it's been going into the water now for, well, not quite, but getting close to a year. Going into the water out here. This, this is a long-lasting lava tube. Also, right here, where we're coming up over this steep part of the hill, there used to be houses. But literally, right underneath us here, there was a neighborhood. 80 houses. The Royal Gardens subdivision was all wiped out.
That's another question I was going to ask. Did anyone perish through this?
Not in this subdivision. No, everybody saw it coming. It was a very slow process. They saw it coming and they got out of the way. Most of the time, the lava flows are very slow moving when they come down the hill. Usually, anyway. It's kind of convenient, but actually the more accidents we've had here have been out on this shoreline, and almost all of the accidents we've had on this volcano, it's been people doing something they already knew they shouldn't have been doing.
Did they move the houses or did the volcano cover them up?
Sean?
I'm so sorry, but sometimes I got to pay real close attention to these guys. They were talking on the radio and we were arranging how we were going to make this work. And I heard your question. No, the houses were not moved. They were destroyed by the lava. Well, one or two buildings out here had been moved for other reasons. I think they moved a church, a small church, but mostly they just got to let them burn. Here we go, lava going into the ocean. Let's take a look on the left. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. We should do that again. I'm gonna continue with him. It looks like we're gonna go around one more time left, and then whenever he's done, we'll do whatever we want. But we'll definitely do it right before we leave.